Hi, welcome back. This is day 17 of me telling the story of how I've unlocked DMT, dimethyltryptamine, and the crazy things that have been happening to me, my friends, and my family since then. Once you unlock DMT, it changes how it interacts with you, and it's pretty incredible. I've now shown multiple people how to do it, and I'm telling you the story of that and the things that it taught us along the way while on a 40-day water-only fast. So no food, no juice, just Celtic sea salt for electrolytes and magnesium and potassium for muscle function. I'm down 19.5 pounds as of today, but I'm not doing this for weight loss. I'm actually just doing this so that you'll take my story and the things that have been happening to us seriously. It's been really wild and really overwhelming for everybody. In the last video, we explored how quantum communication and consciousness are proving that what spiritual traditions have known for centuries. And today we're going to take it even further, examining the cosmic forces that actively shape this shift and how you can navigate these energies with intention. I touched on this briefly in a recent video, but it got flagged, and after the appeal reinstated it, the view count really suffered, but it's really important information. So I want to make sure to expand on it a little bit more and make sure that everybody understands, because it will really be helpful if you take it seriously. So what is the role of cosmic phenomena in this ascension process that I've been talking about? So everything in the universe operates in cycles, from the movement of celestial bodies to frequencies that govern our existence. Many ancient civilizations, from the Mayans to the Egyptians, they align their knowledge with cosmic patterns. But why? Now, modern science is catching up to understand how it all works. I always thought they had nothing better to do, so let's align it with the stars. But nope, that's not the case. It's way bigger than that. One of the most important things to look at as we go through this process is what they call the Schumann resonance. It's often referred to as the Earth's heartbeat. It's a set of electromagnetic frequencies that have been rising in intensity recently. Some believe this increase is directly linked to the collective awakening, which I completely do. And it creates heightened states of consciousness and awareness. You can see a chart and kind of gauge it, how it affects you and how you feel on a daily basis. I do it every morning. And solar flares and geomagnetic storms, those are important too. The sun plays a critical role in human consciousness, as crazy as that sounds. Solar flares emit high-frequency energy that interacts with our magnetic field, which in turn can influence human emotions, sleep patterns, and spiritual perception. Many people have reported heightened intuition, energetic downloads, and even physical symptoms such as fatigue or ringing in the ears during strong solar activity. And people are just waking up all over the place. It's crazy. Even the galactic alignment matters. We are moving through a highly energetic region of the Milky Way galaxy right now. And the phenomenon some call is what they would call a photon belt. Its region emits high energy and frequency light, which is believed to accelerate spiritual evolution. This influx of energy is triggering awakenings on a mass scale, breaking down old paradigms and pushing humanity toward a higher state of being. If you pay attention and start looking for this stuff, you'll start noticing it's happening everywhere. So, with all these cosmic forces influencing us, how do we align with this shift rather than resist it? There's some things that you can do to make this shift help or go smoother. Because if you fight it, it gets chaotic. It's not pleasant. I'm watching that happen too. So grounding techniques are really important. Connecting with the earth through meditation, walking barefoot on earth, or spending some time in nature helps stabilize your energy and keeps you balanced amidst these changes. Energy work, practice such as Reiki and breath work and sound healing can clear these energetic blockages, which I thought this hippie stuff was fucking stupid. It is not. Now that all this has happened, I feel my chakras. I feel it. If a Reiki worker knows what they're doing, I can feel it. I thought this was all absolute just horseshit. But be intentional. Be mindful of your thoughts and your emotions. The vibrational shift means manifestations are happening faster. Keep your focus on what you want to create rather than what you fear, because that matters. We'll talk about more of that later. But meditation and connection. Set a time daily to tune your tune into your higher self. Just sit there and be still. Journal. Spend time sitting in silence and listening for those messages. The more you do it, the more you'll hear. I'm living proof of it. I watch it all over the place. All these people that know how to do this. It's wild. Even the stuff you eat, high vibrational foods such as fresh fruits and veggies and clean water help your body integrate these energy shifts. Avoiding heavy processed foods can make your energy field more receptive to these higher frequencies. I feel like that's why I'm on a fast. I pushed away that, and now I'm paying. It feels like a price for it, but there's a big difference in how I feel based on what I put in my body. But if you're experiencing any of these following symptoms that I'm about to talk about, you may already be in alignment with this shift. If you start seeing increased synchronicities and number patterns, 1111, 2222, it's the same time every day, that matters. That's the universe telling you you're on the right path. You could have sudden shifts in relationships or life purpose. I've had that, and it's been a lot for everybody. But heightened sensitivity and energy and emotions are happening right now all over the place. The energy is a lot. Our body, if you don't know what's going on, it's even harder to understand. You get vivid dreams, astral travel. There's more and more of that being reported every day. But this is just in the beginning. We're in the midst of one of the greatest shifts in human history, and not many people know it yet. And your role is more important than ever because we're all involved. Tomorrow we're going to dig deeper into the role of ancient civilizations and religions and how they have been predicting this shift and how their knowledge can guide us on what's happening in today's awakening. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it resonated with you. These are some of the things that we've been guided to and have shown that this is true and this is happening. And the more I've been watching it every day for months. And the more that I watch this stuff, the more it proves that this is real. I'm watching people wake up all the time. And the stuff that I'm learning about how my body is affected by some of these things is stuff that I would have thought I would have just brushed off. I'm having an off day. But it's not always just an off day. I mean, those happen. But it's not always just an off day. There's some crazy shit happening. And if you know where to look, you can kind of watch it. And actually, if you really know where to look, you can figure out what's coming up, like in the future. There are people that are predicting it extremely accurately. We'll show you all that soon. So stick around. Let's get crazy more tomorrow. Talk to you then.